Hello friends, welcome to Code with Kartiki. So as we are seeing Python tricks and tips, so here we are going to see next tip. So here I have given avoid side effects when using list in a function. So why you have to uh, remember this? So why? Because lists are mutable. So if you are using any list in function, so there are chances that list will get changed. For example, you have one list and you are passing that list to function, so there are chances that list will get changed in that function. That you don't want. Means you want to keep your list intact, and whatever the content of list you are passing to function, that should get changed, so that you want. But what happens whenever you are passing list to a function? So chances are there so that will get changed. So when you are using a python list as an argument in a function, you might accidentally change its value. So I have taken here one code. So here I have defined one function. So this def append 4, and what this function is taking, it is taking one argument, that is list, right? And what I am doing in this function, I am appending 4 value at the end of the list. Append function is used to add element at the end of list, and then return nums, right? So here what I am doing, I am changing original list only. So right here, for example, I have here one list, a is equal to 1 2 3, and b is equal to append 4, a I am passing. So a means this original list I am passing to this append 4 function. This list is coming here, that a, so means a dot append 4 is happening, and because of that your this list is getting changed. So but you don't want that, you want to keep this a intact, right? So that is the issue when you are using list in function calls, right? So then what is the solution? So what you have to do, so here if you want to avoid this side effect, use copy with a list or deep copy with a nested list in a function. So you have to use copy or deep copy. See here, so there are differences in normal copy, then copy and deep copy. So if you want those differences in detail, I have made in detail video on that, so I will give its link in the description. So what you have to do, so here I have done, so this is our function, and here a is equal to 1 2 3, so this is our original list, and here I am calling this function append 4, and I am passing this list here. So now this function will get called, control will come here. Now this is taking one list as argument, but what we are doing, so here we are creating new list using this copy function. So whatever list I am getting here nums, so first I am copying that list, and whatever the copied list is there, so in that copied list I am doing changes, right? So this is the proper way of using list in any function, right? So nums1 append 4, and this nums1 will get written, means this mutate means whatever the changes I have done in this list. So in which I have done changes, I haven't done changes in a, so this nums is containing a, no, I haven't done changes in this a, I have done changes in this copied list, and this copied list I have changed, and that I have written here. So now here, now b will contain this new list, means modified list, right? So now if I print this a on the console, I will get original list. So whatever we have done this, whatever we have seen in the slides, we will see practically. So we have seen in slides what are the side effects of using list in function call. So now we will see that. So I am defining here function def append 4, and this is taking one list as a argument. So this is list, so type hint also I am taking, and what I am doing here, nums dot append 4, and I am returning this nums, right? So now this is our function, and for example I have here num list So it is containing 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and here return list we will take, ret return list is equal to, so now this function I am calling append 4, and as this function is taking one list as argument, so I will pass this num list here, right? So now once this function call is done, we will print this num list and return list. Print, so I will use here num list. So this is our original list. Then we will print here return list. So I will run this code. So here you will find that your original list, that is num list, has got changed in this function call, right? But you don't want that. You want to keep your original list intact, right? So why? Because we know that lists are mutable in Python. In this function, this list is getting changed. So what is the solution? What I have told you, first you have to copy this list in other function, in other list. So I will take here new list is equal to nums dot copy. So with this, whatever our original list is there, it will get copied in this new list, and whatever the further operation I want to do, I will do in this new list, and I will return this new list. Right. So now I will run this code again. So now here you will find that your original list is intact, that is num list, and whatever the return list is there, so it has got change, means whatever the modified list you are getting, so that is different. And in earlier code, what you got, in earlier code your original list was changed, right? So in this way, so here original list was changed and here it is not changing. Why? Because we have done copy of this original list first, and then we have modified that copied list, right? So in this way you can use list in function call, right? So if you like the content of my channel, please subscribe and press bell icon to get notification. Thanks for watching the video.